Hey Chapel Hill kids, welcome back to our series Ohana. My name is Jenna and we're having so much fun this summer. Here at Coconut Cove, we have a song that you know and love. Stand up and let's sing it together.
Sunshine on my face, letting my head down. All my friends every day, letting the good times roll. So turn it up, you and me, we love. So turn it up, you can feel it in the air, you see it everywhere. Your love is here, oh. We're dancing all around, singing now we are love. Got my hands up, feeling alright. You know I'm feeling alright. Got my hands up, feeling alright. You know I'm feeling alright. So turn it up, you and me, we are love. So turn it up, you can feel it in the air, you see it everywhere. Your love is here, oh. Dancing all around, singing now we are love. Your love is shining bright, and everything's alright. Shining bright, and everything's alright. Dancing all around, singing now we are love. Your love is shining bright. We're feeling alright. The music comes alive. You can feel it in the air, you see it everywhere. Your love is here, oh. We're dancing all around, singing now we are love. You can feel it in the air, you see it everywhere. Your love is here, oh. We're dancing all around, singing now we are love. So turn it up, you and me, we are love. Turn it up, you and me, we are love. Your love is shining bright, and everything's alright. Your love is shining bright, and everything's alright. Your love is shining bright, and everything's alright. Your love is shining bright.
Wow, you guys did great! Last week I told you that we would be teaching you some of the Hawaiian lingo. This week I want to teach you the Hawaiian word for crab, which is kapopo. If you're ready to see what Scout and Keelan are up to today, count down from 3 and say kapopo. Ready? 3, 2, 1, kapopo!
It's another beautiful day here on the island. I'm so excited. Papua left a note letting me know that there's this crab trapping tradition he wants me to do today, and once I do it, I get a special prize.
Aloha, Ohana. How are you?
Oh, aloha, Keelan. Nui.
That means great. You're really starting to pick up on the language of Coconut Cove.
Well, got a great teacher. My trusty Hawaiian dictionary.
Well, of course. So, what do you have planned for today?
Actually, I'm doing something special for Papua.
You are? He didn't mention anything to me when I saw him this morning. What does he want us to do?
Keelan, I think I'm the only one doing this something special, and I better get going. I'll see you later when I'm finished.
Yeah, sure, that sounds great. I wonder what it is Papua asked Scout to do, and why can't I do it? I mean, I have been on the island longer than Scout has. Oh, look, Hawaiian dictionary. Scout obviously forgot it. What's this? Hi to my Hayapuka? What does that mean? What if it means favorite or best grandson ever?
There it is. Thanks for keeping my Hawaiian dictionary safe for me.
Yeah, sure. I have to follow Scout and see what the note's about.
To my Haipakua. Okay, that just means firstborn leader. Okay, my Papua wanted me to do this because I'm the firstborn grandchild, okay? To my firstborn leader, during my first summer at Coconut Cove, my Papua taught me the ways of the island. Every firstborn in the family should learn to catch the kapopo? Okay, it just means crab, okay. I see, Papua wanted me to catch crabs, okay. Set the crab traps and I will have a special prize just for you. Okay, that seems simple enough. I can do that.
A special prize? Just for Scout? Just for setting crab traps? Are you kidding me? I learned how to set these crab traps years ago. No fair, he doesn't know the first thing about crab traps. I bet if I go right now and check those traps, they'll be already full. I'm going to take all the crabs that are caught in those traps to Papua and collect that prize for myself.
Oh no, the crab traps! What am I gonna do? The crab traps are missing! Papua trusted me to catch the kapopo and now the traps are gone! Okay, thanks, Scout. Where could they possibly be? Where could they have gone?
Hey, Scout. What's the matter? You look a little stressed.
Well, funny you should say that because I am stressed! I failed Papua. Hey, wait a second, where'd you get that hat?
Oh, this old thing? Around here, I'm known as the Crab King. All right, this is just my way of reminding everyone.
Strange, I feel like I've seen that hat before.
Oh, you probably just saw it in my room or something. I've had it for like ever.
No, that's not. Oh, no, I know where I've seen that hat before. You've had it for forever, right?
Yep, forever.
Well, that's odd because it looks exactly like the hat in this picture.
I can explain.
Kellen, you're the one who stole my crab traps, aren't you? Give that to me.
It's mine.
No, it's not. You stole what belongs to me.
You are being so ridiculous.
I'm going to tell Papua on you. He's the only person that can settle this and make this fair.
We can't let Papua decide. He'll punish us for fighting.
All right then. Well, let's go find someone else that can hear both sides and settle this once for all.
Aloha, friends. I'm Loggy, and this is the one and only Lodo. Aloha! What is all this ruckus? You guys are sounding crabby. And for what reason? Fighting is for the birds. Or the crabs. There's a story in the Bible of two brothers who did not get along.
I'm the best. No, I am. Urgh.
They weren't your normal kind of brothers. They were twins, but they didn't really look alike. Esau was born with red hair all over his body, and Jacob's skin was smooth. They didn't really have anything in common. Esau, the older brother, loved to hunt, and the younger brother Jacob loved to stay at home and cook. As the oldest son, Esau was given the birthright of the family. That meant that the family's land...
Where are we on this thing?
The family's money...
Money, money, money.
And all of his father's belongings would be his one day.
This'll be mine. And this, and this, And this, all mine.
One day, Jacob was at home cooking.
Oh yeah, this is good, but it needs more salt.
And after a long day of hunting, Esau came in and asked for some stew. He was so hungry, he felt like he was going to starve to death.
So hungry, must eat, dying.
That's when Jacob got a very tricky idea.
Aha!
Jacob really wanted his brother's birthright, so he tricked Esau into trading it for a bowl of stew. Sure enough, Jacob got what he wanted.
Wahahaha!
The land,
Mine,
the family's money,
mine,
all of the father's belongings.
mine.
As the boys got older, their father Isaac could no longer see.
Is that you? I can't see.
The time had come for him to give his oldest son Esau the blessing before he died. Now Esau had already given up his birthright, but the blessing was a special gift just for him. Rebekah, the boy's mother, wanted Jacob to receive the blessing and not Esau. It wasn't the right thing to do, but Rebekah came up with a plan to trick the boy's father into giving the blessing to Jacob instead of Esau.
Aha!
While Esau was away hunting, she dressed Jacob in Esau's clothes so he would smell like Esau.
Woo!
Then she put fur on Jacob's arms so he would feel hairy like Esau.
That should do the trick.
Rebekah knew that because Isaac couldn't see, he would feel and smell his son to make sure he was giving the blessing to Esau. When Jacob went into his father's room, Isaac smelled his clothes and felt his hairy arms.
It's me, Father. You're very hairy. Smelly son Esau.
Isaac began to believe that Jacob was Esau, and without knowing he was wrong, he gave the blessing that should have gone to Esau to Jacob.
I'll be taking that.
When Esau came in from hunting, he went in to see his father for the blessing, but it was too late. Esau was furious and threatened to kill Jacob because he was so mad. Jacob knew that Esau meant business, so he packed up and moved away in fear for his life.
Uh-oh, time to hit the road.
Jacob wanted something that belonged to his brother, and it caused a lot of fighting between the two of them. The Bible talks about the reason we fight and argue.
It sure does. It says, do you know where your fights and arguments come from? You want things, but you don't get them, so you argue and fight. You don't get what you want because you don't ask God.
There are things that God will give us if we simply ask Him. We don't need to fight or lie or hurt the people in our family to get them, because God wants families to get along.
Scout, I'm so glad we went to Lagi and Laudo for help.
You know what? Me too. Me too.
I gotta tell you something. I lied to Papua to get this hat, but I realize now this hat is part of the tradition. I just thought Papua would given you the hat because he loved you more.
Who loves us the same? He just wanted to make sure the tradition of crab catching continued with me, just, because I'm the oldest.
And I get that now. I'm sorry. Here, this hat belongs to you.
So does everyone remember the problem that happened today? What did Keelan take that belonged to Scout? That's right, the crab hat. Papua wanted Scout to have the crab hat because it was family tradition. Did Scout forgive Keelan for taking the hat? Yeah, he did. After hearing the Bible story, Scout understood that God wants us to get along with our families. He doesn't want us to fight. God wants us to trust Him and believe that He wants what's best for us. When we get along, we're doing exactly what God wants and knows is best. In our Bible story today, we saw two brothers who did not get along. Sometimes we let our jealousy take over and get the best of us because we want what our brother or sister have. But God wants everyone in our families to get along, and that's what we need to know today. Say it with me. God wants my family to get along. Practice that with your family this week, and we'll see you next time. Aloha!